फिलहाल इस पर हम जानकारी लेंगे कि पूर्वोत्तर के लिए क्या मिला, क्या पिछले जो प्रस्ताव किए गए थे उसमें क्या उससे नया क्या मिला, या जिस पर काम चल रहा है सिर्फ उतना ही बोलकर काम निकाला गया, उस पर हम हमारे सहयोगी सैदुल से जानना चाहेंगे। जी सैदुल।
Well, Rajnish, as you clearly mentioned about, we don't see much new things in the budget as the elections are just 15 months away from now, and the budget which has been presented today talks about providing much of security to the people and a kind of little bit benefits, but overall seeing the overhaul of infrastructure which the department has put much emphasis. But otherwise, as you have said, that elections are nearing, and so they did not want to come up with too much claims and counter claims, only basically to present a budget which is acceptable, though we see that uproar is already been made in the parliament with the budget being presented. As I think as a channel from the northeast, we need to put emphasis on new things from the northeast which comes here, like as I have a list of projects which were earlier announced and to be done, especially the Harmuti in Assam to Naharlagun, which is already underway. The construction is on, and he is saying that it will be completed very soon. And then we have the Agartala Udaipur Tripura to Jiribam in Manipur, that is underway, and that will also connect to Assam as Dholakhal. That's the one which we have. Again in Manipur, the project from Jiribam to Tupul rail project is also underway. This is the impression which we are getting from the railway minister Pawan Kumar Bansal making the budget today. And also
जी सैदुल, हम अब आपसे जानना चाहेंगे पूर्वोत्तर के बारे में आपसे बातचीत हो रही थी हमारी।
Rajnish, as I was detailing out the details of programs which are underway, especially in the last budget when Trivedi Saab had presented the budget, he spoke about that all the 8 states, of course Sikkim is not possible to be connected by rail link, but they have mentioned or they have mooted an idea of connecting the state capitals with the railway link. Of course we are not hearing anything from this today from the railway minister, but of course the filler is there that in fact if the state like Meghalaya cannot be connected by rail link, at least and the neighboring Garo Hills region of Mendipathar, which is there in the highlights of last year as well as today's, because he said that the works which had been started will be completed soon. So we have the Mendipathar Dudhnoi which is underway. So that's a new thing, and I think that's good for especially Mendipathar is an economic zone in Meghalaya, and that plays as a pivotal role in promoting industry. And if a railway head is there from Mendipathar to Dudhnai, I think it connects to the entire country, and it will be beneficial for that part of the state in Meghalaya. And if we talk about Arunachal Pradesh, we are seeing that Harmuti to Naharlagun, which is already in the completion, it is likely to be completed if our reports had said that by April this year, but we don't have the actual position of the work which is underway there. But we believe that the railway minister has set ahead of the general election.
अगर ये हारमती नाहरलगुन लाइन की बात हो रही है, अगर इस तरह से जो संपर्क व्यवस्था या मेंदीपथार की आप जो बात कर रहे हैं कि मेघालय को जोड़ा जाएगा, तो इस तरह से अगर ये लाइन संपर्क अगर बहाल हो जाता है और जिस तरह से दावा किया है कि ये ध्यान दिया जाएगा इस पर और जल्दी से जल्दी जो टारगेट इन्होंने रखा है उसको फुलफिल कर लेता है, उस समय तक ये पूरा हो जाता है, तो आपको क्या लगता है कितना फायदा होगा, किस तरह से असर डाल पाएगा ये?
Well, right now, if we consider the states of Arunachal Pradesh and Meghalaya, they don't have a railway head, and if it's completed, you have to see what are the products which the states, the respective states want to market it, because we are saying that we have a lot of natural resources and natural products in the state of Meghalaya which they are looking for market outside the region, outside the northeast or outside Meghalaya. So also with the case of Arunachal Pradesh, and both these states are trying to promote their horticulture and agriculture industry. So that is one factor which we look into. But there is also another factor where we are talking about passengers travel. So passengers also will be easily to come to Guwahati or maybe travel from Guwahati to Delhi or any other states in the country. So it affects in both ways. On one hand, we are trying to look at the trade and business promotion, and on the other hand, we are also trying to make the best of railway services, that is by providing people to travel at a lesser price.
जी सैदुल, हम एक बार अगर सौरभ जुड़ पाए हमसे। सौरभ फिलहाल नहीं जुड़ पा रहा, हम सौरभ से फिर बातचीत करेंगे इसके ऊपर, लेकिन अपने दर्शकों को बता दें कि कई प्रयास किए गए हैं कि यात्री जो रेल यात्री हैं वो ज़्यादा सुविधा से यात्रा कर सके, और जो टारगेट रखा गया है इसके लिए वो 5.2% अधिक इस वर्ष जो टारगेट रेलवे की ओर से रखा गया है कि 5.2% यात्री और बढ़ सकते हैं। इसके लिए सुविधाओं का ध्यान रखा गया है। वाईफाई की बात की जा रही है कि कई जो ट्रेन हैं उनमें वाईफाई की सुविधा दी जाएगी, उसके साथ ही इंटरनेट के जरिए जो टिकट बुकिंग कराते हैं, ई टिकटिंग की जहां तक बात है, कहा गया है कि 1 मिनट में 72 टिकट जारी हो माफ कीजिएगा 7200 टिकट तक जारी कर दिए जाएं। ऐसी सुविधाओं पर विचार किया जा रहा है। तो कुल मिलाकर जो पूरा ध्यान है वो यात्री सुविधा पर है, सुरक्षा पर है और उसी के जरिए ये अपनी रेल की गाड़ी
Wi-Fi service and the security which we are talking about. Like here, the minister has clearly said it will be on the select train. I think it is a good news for people who like to be connected while they travel. But of course, we really don't know in which route it will be, because the government, the minister did not specify on which route this free Wi-Fi services will be connected. Whether it will be only within Delhi and Mumbai or other South Asian southern states, but we don't know. But because Wi-Fi connectivity in itself is a very difficult, because you have to have the satellite link, you have to see how it works properly, and whether it is possible in the next 15 months to put into place this effect, because they have just proposed to announce.
आम पैसेंजर को क्या फायदा होगा अगर वाईफाई, आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि जो हमारे अभी आम दर्शक देख रहे हैं वो वाईफाई से उनको क्या सुविधाएं मिल पाएंगी इससे?
When we say Aam Darshak or Aam Janata, it's not only necessary that people are traveling to their relatives' house by a train. We also see people who are involved in business, people who need to be connected by internet. Maybe you need to be connected by internet for your office work. You need to be connected for keeping in touch with your friends, relatives, your business clients. So internet has its own benefit, because we as we are a modern nation today, we feel that internet is something which is in our it's like an itinerary, like our food we have. So we need internet. So I think most of the passengers who travel by train will benefit from the service. Of course, today we have mobile connectivity, and via mobile you can have internet access, and the dongle you have internet access in most routes across India. But I think Wi-Fi will be an added advantage, because people will be able to connect easily to their laptop or their system with whatever they are carrying, the tablets which they carry. So it will be of course benefiting, but not to a major chunk of population, because most of the railway passengers comes from remote areas who don't want to use internet, or who does not require internet access. But definitely it will benefit the business class.
उनके लिए रेलवे में सुरक्षा और आराम से वो जा पाए, साफ सफाई हो और भोजन की व्यवस्था हो, वो उनके लिए काफी होगा। धन्यवाद सैदुल।
लेकिन एक इंटरेस्टिंग फीचर जो आज रहा है कि like recently we have seen how the number of crime against women have increased in the country, and today RPF women force जो increase करने के बात किया जा रहा है, I think that is very very interesting और बहुत अच्छा कदम लिया गया है कि फीमेल यात्रियों को सुरक्षा देने के लिए वुमेन RPF बटालियन रेस किया जाएगा, और जो रिक्रूटमेंट होना है अभी भी फीमेल का, उसमें 10% रिजर्वेशन फीमेल को दिया जाएगा। आई थिंक दैट्स समथिंग वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग व्हिच द मिनिस्टर हैव पॉइंटेड आउट। रजनीश
जी सैदुल, एक बात यहाँ ये भी निकल के आती है कि अभी तो हो हल्ला चल रहा है, सदन को स्थगित किया गया है फिलहाल के लिए, लेकिन सवाल यहाँ ये है कि चुनौतियाँ दो तरफ से थी। एक तो जो सरकार है यूपीए की, उसका ये अंतिम बजट वो पेश कर रही है, एक तो वो उसके बाद ये खत्म होता है टर्म, उसके बाद लोकसभा चुनाव है, एक चुनौतियां वहां है। दूसरा ये अगर पर्सनल फ्रंट पे देखें तो बंसल के लिए भी एक चुनौती का सवाल है यहाँ पर कि किस तरह का वो बजट लेके आते हैं। बहुत ज़्यादा हेरफेर नहीं कर सकते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा बदलाव की गुंजाइश नहीं है। ऐसे में एक आपको नहीं लगता है कि एक ब्रॉडर आउटलाइन पहले से दिया गया, उसी के अंदर, उसी खाका के अंदर एडजस्ट करना है, सिर्फ उलट फेर करना है, और वही स्थिति एक बन के आई है बाहर?
Look Rajneesh, the passenger fares which were not projected to be hiked today, but we have seen that just 1 month ago the passenger prices were hiked. So there is no question of hiking the passenger flight, but of course there were expectation कि कम होने की गुंजाइश थी, क्योंकि लोग एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे इलेक्शन आ रहा है तो पॉपुलर बनाने के लिए बजट को पैसेंजर फेयर पे कम किया जाएगा, बट दे डिड नॉट डू दैट. सो आई थिंक दे जस्ट did not want to get into a problem ahead of the election. They said that जो है वही रहेगा, and we are saying that we will provide safety, we'll provide good food, we will upgrade, we'll create more infrastructure, more avenues, so that the railway department, which is sinking, they are not having much profit, so they want to make that it becomes a viable viable transport medium in the country.